Hey, hi. Sorry, one second. Yes, it's me. Hi. I wasn't sure that was you from behind because everyone has the same, first day back posture. Shoulders up, neck like a turtle, holding three different pieces of paper that all contradict each other. Hooray! End of the holidays. You look well. I mean, you look rested. Also, a bit like you're calculating the speed you have to walk to arrive exactly on time without speaking to anyone, which, same. Although, here I am speaking to you, which kind of undoes that for both of us. Yeah. So, I've got two timetables. One of them's printed, and one's a screenshot from the portal, and they're clearly rivals. Because this one says I'm in B204 now, and the other one says TBA. So that's comforting. Like a treasure hunt, but for stress and inevitable failure. Did you have a good break? Okay. Oh, okay. That sounds exactly like you. No, quiet, useful laugh buried in there somewhere. I like that for you. I went home for part of it. I mean, home is a long flight and three train stations, and a grandmother who believes sleep is a conspiracy. It was good. Yeah, loud and warm. And then I came back here early because the jet lag decided I should experience sunrise as a personality. Oh, and also, I should give this to you before I forget. Your water bottle you left under the radiator in the common room, and the study space. The room with the two tall plants and not enough chairs. I did a heroic rescue and de-radiated it. Very brave of me, and yes, I've been holding on to it all break for you. I just, wanted to make sure you get it. Do you need to get to something? I mean, I'm meant to obviously be going to, but I'm okay doing the traditional first day back loop. Pretend I'm going somewhere important while actually walking next to you and trying not to trip over my own feet. If that's okay for me to walk with you, that is. Okay, cool. You know that feeling when you come back and the building smells like dust and disinfectant and everyone's voices have grown 2 decibels louder? Yeah. And if we pass the notice board, can you remind me to look for the printer credit top-up code? Because apparently the temporary system from last term has vanished into the ether. Oh, yep. Yeah, hi. It's me. Yes, hello. People keep saying welcome back like I've been gone for years, which is funny because I only arrived last term. Suddenly I'm, the foreign one. It's a weird kind of popularity. Not real. It's like wearing a reflective jacket so cars notice you. Yeah, exactly. Visibility, not friendship. Yeah, well, they were. Yes, but they were acting like that just because I was a novelty, let's be honest. Nice in the way a billboard's nice. bright, always on, and a bit loud, constantly saying, "Oh, I love your accent," and then talking over the answer to the question they asked me. You know, yeah, them. I don't want to be unkind, they're fine, but I kept thinking how peaceful it is when I talk to you and don't feel like a street performer. I know, listen to me, first day back and I'm already. Yeah. You can just nod and pretend this is very interesting, and I will reward you with important corridor facts like the vending machine has learned to eat coins only on Wednesdays, and the printer near the library hates me personally. Yeah, I just made those up. But, you know... there we are. Notice board. Here, now, let's just pretend to understand the map together. Okay. Right, so B204 is now G214. Of course, that's like moving house by rotating the alphabet. Whoever made these signs needs an award, or to stand at the corner and think about what they've done. Anyway, I keep getting these messages from the billboard group. Yeah, them. That's a good name for them. Yeah, you're coming to the big thing. We're doing a post first date brunch that starts at 7 a.m. Yeah, I told them I have a very strict policy of not brunching before consciousness. But I wanted to see you first. If I do the big circle run around, I'll lose the data noise. And if I see you, I'll remember how to be a person who breathes properly first. That was a lot, wasn't it? Sorry. No, you could roll your eyes. I deservedly accept it. Can I tell you something strange I noticed last term? As the new kid who doesn't understand all your in-jokes yet. You're solid in a quiet way. No, I don't mean... I mean, you're not part of this silly billboard crowd. You're not part of this ridiculous popularity contest. People aren't clamoring. They drift in your direction, though, when things wobble. It's a kind of gravity. It's grounded. And yeah, so... When you first spoke to me last term, you asked if I needed help finding a room, if I'd had a bad morning. I'd misread the platform for the bus and got soaked in the sideways rain that feels like it has a vendetta, you know what I mean? Yeah. And then I'd spilled coffee on the form the office lady wanted, and I was ready to go home. I mean, not home, I mean, the bed I barely own here. And then you said, come walk with me. Like it was the easiest thing in the world. Like no flourish, no we should hang out, poster energy, just walk with me. And I felt steady, like I was actually arriving. So, I'm doing this thing where I just beat around the subject and say too many nice things and then panic that I talked. And you see, something I've been trying to say, that I promised I would wait until we'd remembered how to breathe. I like you. I like you since you've first met me, since you offered to walk with me that day. Since your message in the last week of term that said, you okay, with no emojis and somehow more care than a paragraph. I know I'm the new one who got all this weird attention, and there are louder people who will queue up to be louder with me, and I'm still technically just learning how the doors work, both literally and metaphorically, and I have no clue what B204 or G214 actually fecking means. But when my head's noisy, yours is the face it quiets to. I don't want the group who likes me because I'm foreign and mysterious. I want the person who spends time and makes the day less complicated. I want you. No pressure, truly. I don't want to put weight on your morning and then run away into some undefined class-like experience. If this makes you uncomfortable, I'll fold it back up and keep it in my pocket, and we'll walk to the notice board together and complain gently about the printer credit like nothing happens. I mean, you steer it, but if you do want to go in the same direction, then, well, I don't know. We meet up by the glass wall later and drink something hot from that machine that lies about being velvety. Share headphones and say nothing for 5 minutes. See if it feels good. Or, we just make eye contact and say later and survive our schedules knowing the world has shifted half a degree. I don't know, whatever. Whatever you pick's right is what I'm trying to say. Even if it's not now, even if it's never, if it's me, I'm going, okay, cool. Glass wall later. Yep, 5 minutes, 2 drinks that pretend to be good, and a random playlist. Cool. You're really nice, and Okay, I'll see you after class then. Nothing happened. No one saw that. Good evening, darling. I hope you enjoyed this romantic audio experience. Please don't forget to like, comment, share the video, and, of course, subscribe to the channel. If you want to hear more of this sort of material, please consider joining my Patreon community, where you'll have early access to future releases and exclusive content. To discover everything I do, visit goodeveningdarling.com.